What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Highly and Alf Juniors, where today we're making a very impromptu video, which is the only Mario Kart every track ever tier list ranking that isn't like 45 minutes long. As you can see, I've already taken the liberty of putting every SNES and Game Boy track in the list because they're all unplayable trash. 2D Mario Kart courses are very bad, and they all completely suck. I've put most of them in Z tier. The cool Game Boy ones I put in F tier because they're still unplayable, but they have cool themes. Anyway, let's move on to the real tracks, starting with Luigi Raceway from 64. Not that exciting, but a classic, C tier. Moo Moo Farm, kind of fun, but pretty boring. I like the cows, though, B tier. Koopa Troopa Beach, not that exciting, but the shortcut gets it up to C tier. Calamari Desert, again, not too exciting, but I'm going to put it in B tier because the train is neat. Toad's Turnpike, boring and unfun, D tier. Frappe Snowland, not a good track, but C tier because I like pulling off that shortcut. Choco Mountain, ugly as heck and not that good, low C tier, but I'm not really actually paying that much attention to the ranks within the letters because that would be too complicated. Mario Raceway, boring as crap, C tier. Wario Stadium, always had a soft spot for this one. It's too long, but it's super cool, so I'm going to put it in high B tier. High B tier. Sherbertland, classic, classic but not very fun, C tier. Royal Raceway, classic. You can drive up to the castle, and that's cool, B tier. Bowser's Castle, also a classic, B tier. DK's Jungle Parkway, very fun track, big jump, cool, A tier. Yoshi Valley, super cool that you can't see where people rank during the race, A tier. Banshee Boardwalk, I don't like it very much, D tier, super lame. Rainbow Road, a classic but not that fun to play, high C tier, just for the music and nostalgia. Luigi Circuit from Double Dash, it's kind of boring, but I like that you go multiple directions. Right there, B tier. Peach Beach, not fun, low C. Baby Park, classic, but I think it's a little overrated, mid B tier. Dry Desert, bad track, D. Mushroom Bridge, I like the shortcuts, we'll go B tier. Mario Circuit, pretty boring, gotta go C. Daisy Cruiser, I don't know, it's like fine. This is getting really tiring. B tier, just because the theme is fun. Wario Stadium, classic, A tier. Sherbetland, boring as heck, C. Mushroom City, don't really like it, C. Yoshi Circuit, got some cool shortcuts, kind of overrated, B tier. DK Mountain, absolute classic, S tier, hands down, first S tier track. Wario Coliseum, I haven't played it that much, but I think it's super cool, very high A tier. I'm just really bad at it. Dino Jungle, honestly, I've never liked this one, C tier. Bowser's Castle on the GameCube is kind of good, high B tier. Rainbow Road on the GameCube, also haven't played this one very much, but I'm not a huge fan, low B tier. Figure 8 Circuit, pretty boring, I gotta go D. Yoshi Falls, I've always had a soft spot for this one, maybe because I was just bad at the game as a kid, but I'm gonna go like mid B tier. That's super controversial probably. Cheap Beach, very boring, D tier. Boston Building, gotta go with, it's not that good, C tier. High C tier, I kind of like it. Desert Hills, awful, D. Delfino Square, however you say that. I have a soft spot for it, but it's not great, high C tier. Waluigi Pinball, fan favorite, I gotta go S tier, but I think it's pretty overrated. I don't think it's this magical, perfect track that everyone calls it, if you can believe it. Okay, Shroom Ridge. Man, I do like that course. Most people don't, though. I'm gonna go high B tier. I've always had a soft spot. It's a fun track. DK Pass, very mid, C tier. TikTok Clock, very fun, A tier. A tier. Again, I'm not really ranking them within the tiers. I'm only vaguely doing it. So if you're like, wait, he said that Vanilla Lake 2 is better than Ghost Valley 3? No, I didn't. I don't care. Shut up. Get over yourself. I'm being very aggressive today, and I'm sorry. Mario Circuit. This one's not good. D tier. Airship Fortress. Absolute icon. S tier. Wario Stadium from DS. Pretty fun track, but kind of overrated. I'm going to go high B tier. Peach Gardens. I've always liked this one. It's very fun. It's very pleasant. I'm going to go A tier. DS Bowser's Castle. This one's cool because of the shortcut. I really like that, and there's the spinning stick. High A tier. DS Rainbow Road. Loop-de-loop and pull. Very fun. This track is looking good. A tier. Luigi Circuit from Wii. I mean, I grew up with it, but it's not very good. Low C tier. Moo Moo Meadows. Absolute classic. Shout out to Sapnap and George Not Found. Mushroom Gorge, icon. Absolutely love it on Wii, a S tier. Toad's Factory, another S tier. Can you tell which games I grew up with? I love Toad's Factory. Mario Circuit Wii, pretty mid, C tier. Coconut Mall, gosh, it's so iconic, such a classic. The music is great. As a course to drive, this is gonna get me drawn and quartered, but I'm just gonna put it at the top of A tier. I love Coconut Mall. I grew up on it, but it's not phenomenal. DK Summit, it's solid, but B. I don't like it that much. Wario's Gold Mine. I always loved this as a kid. S tier. Suck it. I can put it wherever I want. Daisy Circuit. Really pretty theme. High A tier. I also like the shortcut in that one. Koopa Cape is probably my favorite Mario Kart track of all time on Wii. It's so good. I love Koopa Cape. Maple Tree Way. Stop. Maple Tree Way. Another easy S tier. Gonna put it right here. Freaking love that. Can you tell that I like Wii yet? Grumble Volcano. I really like it. Low A tier. Dry Ruins. Not good. But it's kind of cool that the sand fills up over time. So high C tier. Moonview Highway. Not a huge fan, but it doesn't completely suck. C tier. Wii Bowser's Castle. This one's pretty good. I like the wavy ground and everything. I guess I'll put it... but it's not my favorite. Low B tier. I don't love it. Wii Rainbow Road. Classic, but not that great. Middle B tier. Toad Circuit. Toad Circuit, everybody. Let's go. Sorry, I just blew all your ears off. Ironically, I would put Toad Circuit in S tier, but it's very mid, so I'm going to put it in low C tier. Daisy Hills. This one's not bad, actually. I kind of like this one. I'm not a huge fan of the... oh, shoot. Where did it go? Over here. I'm not a huge fan of the 3DS tracks, but this one's not bad. High B tier. Cheap Lagoon. Not good. C. C tier. Shy Guy Bazaar. This one's pretty neat. I like this one. Middle B tier. Woohoo Loop. Very good track. Middle A tier. Mario Circuit. I don't even remember what this track is. C. Music Park. Classic, but I think it's a little overhyped. High B tier. Rock Mountain. I really like this track. It's cool. You glide for a long time. Gotta go low A tier. Piranha Plant Slide. I don't like this one. Low C. Wario's Shipyard. Very forgettable, but honestly, I don't have anything wrong with it, so I'm going to put it mid C tier. Neo Bowser City. I don't like this one. D tier. It's bad. Maka Woohoo. Super cool. Probably cooler than the other one. I forget where I put that. I'll just put it here in A tier as well. DK Jungle. Not a fan. Maybe it just comes up too much for me in Mario Kart 8, but I don't like it. Low B tier. Rosalina's Ice World. Extremely mid. C tier. 3DS Bowser's Castle. Kind of forgettable, but it's also not bad, actually. I'm going to put it in mid to high B tier. 3DS Rainbow Road. I think this is probably the most overhyped track in the series. Obviously, Waluigi Pinball is the fan favorite, but everyone says that 3DS Rainbow Road is all that in a bag of chips. I don't see it. I think it's a really nice track. I'm going to put it in low A tier generously for the fans. Wii U Mario Kart Stadium. Not great. C tier. Water Park. Also not great. C tier. Sweet Canyon. This one's kind of fun. I guess I'll throw it in low B. Thwomp Ruins. I like this one. High B. Mario Circuit. This one I don't like. C tier. Mid C tier. Toad Harbor. I freaking love Toad Harbor. I spend way too much time grinding it in time trials, and my time still isn't good, but I have a soft spot, so I'm going upper B tier. Twisted Mansion. Don't like this one. C tier. Mid C tier. Shy Guy Falls. This one's pretty cool. I'm going to put this in low A. Not a bad track at all. Sunshine Airport, also very fun. Middle A. Dolphin Shoals, love the music. The theme is pretty nice. I'm going to put this in mid A tier as well. Shout out to Saxologic and the Mario Kart Lit gang. Love my saxophone brothers. Electro Dome. I thought it was Drome. Maybe they misspelled it in this. This one I think is just okay. High B tier. It's all right. Mount Wario, very, very solid track. S tier, easily. Easy S tier track. Cloud Top Cruise, also S tier, low S tier, but I really like this one. Bone Dry Dunes, not that fun, but not terrible, middle low B tier. Bowser Castle from the Wii U, I kind of like this one, but it's still not fantastic. The music is fire, though, middle B tier. Rainbow Road on the Wii U, baller music, awful track, low D tier. Excite Bike Arena, very fun, very cool, very simple, but it's random every time, and that gets it extra points, middle A tier. Dragon Driftway, I'm also a big fan of this one. Low A tier. Mute City, this one's super cool. Mid to high A tier. Ice Outpost, I don't like this one. I don't get the hype. Low C tier. Hyrule Circuit, I love Zelda sometimes. I love Zelda. Who am I kidding? But this track is not good. I'm sorry. Mid C tier. Wild Woods. Very, very solid track. High A tier. Easy high A tier. Very awesome track. Let's see. Animal Crossing. This one is fine. I think people like this one. It's kind of cool that it changes seasons. No, I'm not going to put it. Low A tier. I'm going to put it in low A tier because I think it's just a feel good. Super Bell Subway. I hate it. I'm awful at it. Low D tier. I'd put it in F as a joke, but I'm just really bad at it, and that's why I hate it. Big Blue. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Stop. Okay. Big Blue. I got to go S tier. Easy. Classic S tier. I'm going to put it up here with the boys. Mid to low S tier. Very solid track. New York. Okay. Here are all of the real-world city tracks. Oh, it doesn't have the DLC in this. That kind of affects my ranking of them. I guess what I'll do... Oh, shoot. I really wish they had been in there. Actually, wait, no. Those were almost all retro. Are there DLC tracks in here? Like, is Squeaky Clean Sprint in here? I have no idea. I'm going to ignore most of these, but just know that every single real-world city track from Tour goes in F tier. They're all horrible. Let me see if I can find... all the ones. They're all... Who likes this? Who playing Mario Kart is like, oh man, I want reminders about the real world. Oh, it's so bad. I just don't like it. I'm just putting all the ones I recognize. Oh, Merry Mountain. This is from Tor? Okay, shoot. What is it? How are these set up? Okay, this is really throwing off the video. I'm sorry, everybody. Merry Mountain. I'll throw that in there just because it's in 8 Deluxe. It's like a C tier. It's kind of fun. Okay. All the real world cities go there, though. I guess I'm not given the opportunity. I probably should have checked this tier list a little more closely before I did it. I thought it was fine. Athens Dash, F tier. All the real world city ones are terrible. Whoever decided to put that as like most of the DLC is not my friend. But yeah, so this is the final tier list. I'll kind of scroll through it really slowly for all you skip to the end and pausers. Feel free to fight me in the comments, but this is objectively true. This is accurate. These are the Mario Kart tracks. S tier, all these ones. This is not the actual order of S tier. I don't know. I really like Wii. That's about it. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'm right.